This is the downtown Dawson City. Dawson City. It's a very small gold rush town. Already restaurants. I want the gold and I sought it. I scrabbled and mucked like a slave. Was it famine or scurvy? I fought it. I hurled my youth into a grave. I wanted the gold and I got it. Come out with a fortune last fall, yet somehow life's not what I thought, and somehow the gold isn't all. The spell of Yukon. Dawson City downtown. Downtown Hotel, Die Hard Block. This is downtown Dawson City. All of these old buildings are kind of painted in colorful facades and edifices. This is an edifice. That's the information center. City. That's a gigantic antler.
It's not. Certain things are already closing. Certain things are over. Yeah. So it's much quieter. After Labor Day.
That's the Palace Grand Theater of Dawson City. Dawson City's own church. St. Mary's Catholic Church, Dawson City. Diamond Tooth Gerby's gambling hall. It's supposed to be at one point a brothel or something. Gambling and brothel and poker and roulette, because this is the Klondike Gold Rush town. Yeah, you just flipped it and they started recording. You can
oh, sorry, may I?
That's okay. You can hold here because it's not that secure. Yeah, just hold there. Yeah, that's fine. It has the gimbal, so you see it's kind of stabilized.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a drone.
I know.
And yeah, it's pretty wide, eh?
Yeah, you can make some adjustment, but it's kind of a it's compensate for your shaking and moving and try to keep the video relatively steady. Yeah.
Do you have a mode for it to be to stay like this, and you can like put it down and
that's like you do that right now. You do that, you see the video is relatively, if don't too much, just a little bit. Yeah, you see, it's kind of compensated.
But I mean, because I have a Ronin.
Ronin, that's also DJI.
Yeah.
But that's a higher end, isn't it?
I think it's a Ronin for SR3.
I don't know
what is it? What is it? It's like, it's a Ronin for. Wait.
I thought Ronin is for like, really high-end drone.
Oh.
Yeah, it goes because they acquired what's the name of that company? It's a German name, but anyway, pretty high-end. But you probably referring to something else.
It's a DJI Ronin for like a gimbal for my camera to put on. Yeah.
I think I know it.
Yeah.
This basically absorbed all of that. This is a 4K 4K video.
Yeah, I saw videos of it.
And
it's really cool.
You can even take time lapse.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That's really cool.
So I use it quite often. I used to have shoot it with my phone. My phone doesn't have the gimbal, right? So you need to run into to do the gimbal thing. But this is the gimbal right there.
Yeah. It's the camera and the gimbal. Yeah, I saw videos of it. It sounds really cool.
What makes this thing useful is because it's so easy to operate. You don't have to mount the Ronin on your mobile phone, and it's a bulky device. This thing is put in your pocket. Put it in your pocket. You flip it. You see, you flip it. It's closed.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, I've heard really good.
Yeah,
that's
very easy.
I really need to go, but it's really fun. I've never seen it before. I only saw reviews about it.
It's about $400 or something.
Oh yeah,
like that.
oh my god, it's really cheap for what it is. Like, and the quality is really good too.
Oh yeah, the 4K
it's not cheap. It's like an okay price.
The 4K is very good. Full frame 4K sensor.
Full frame. It's a
full frame. Full frame. Yeah, thank you.
It's a full frame for the. Oh yeah.
Full frame sensor.
Oh yeah, I didn't know.
So the low light sensitivity is pretty decent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't know it was a full frame.
It's full frame.
Because I don't know how a full frame could be over time.
I don't know how they define, but I mean, on a camera, a full frame is the size of a 35mm film. But this is definitely not that, but they call it a full frame.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was filming in log.
Huh?
In log? Like
you mean the recording?
Yeah, like it films in log.
Yeah, it is.
Colorimetry is.
It is. I'm currently setting up to that log, to that plain format. I think that's what you call the log, and it makes it easier to color correct.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's more detailed. Still, it's not that. It's 10-bit video, not 12-bit.
Oh yeah.
Is 420. It's not 422. 422, you know, is 422 12-bit. That would be really hard. Then you can get a Black Magic. That's like $3,000-4,000. Then the color correct will be just fantastic. But this with some basic color correct is good.
Yeah, because in logging you can do not anything, but like.
You have more granularity, and you will not see if you take it at a low light scene. If you use the regular profile, you will see these degradations, but not this one.
Yeah. Do you know the GH5, Lumix GH5?
No, I've never used it. That's the Panasonic, right?
Yeah, Panasonic. No,
that's Panasonic is known to have the best video cameras. I've never bought one. Oh, you have? They have probably 12 bits, 422, and all of that stuff.
I much more take photos with it. I don't really do.
Take photos. Panasonic is okay. It's good, but it's not the outstanding feature of Panasonic.
Yeah.
Their camcorder is some of the best.
But because like the only two cameras I have was in the Nikon.
Nikon, I don't know. I have Canon, so
Oh, yeah?
I don't know much about Nikon.
So, but it's not really good in comparison to my GH5. Like when I started to use my GH5, it was like really good
for
photos.
even for photos.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
I only thought the Panasonic is the best with videos.
Yeah, they're
Panasonic
really
video.
good to make videos.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
photos too. Like, I mean, it's better than my Nikon.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah.
But okay, I see. Yeah, I take videos mostly with this. I have 2 drones in the
Oh yeah.
in the
What kind
thing.
of drones do you have?
I have a entry level. One is the Mini 3 Pro.
Okay.
The other one is the Autel Evo 2 Pro.
Is it FPV drones?
No,
No. Huh?
no, I don't fly that kind of thing. That
No.
gets me dizzy.
Yeah. Huh?
I only fly for the scenery, for landscape. I mean, if I
Yeah.
just go way up and then see the surrounding.
One of my dreams would be to have an
FPV.
FPV drone. I don't know how to control it. I have no idea.
Uh,
But it sounds pretty complicated. It sounds
when
not
I
really
watch it,
easy.
I could see if I fly that thing, I will get dizzy.
Yeah,
I will
yeah,
get
yeah.
dizzy.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
But
But
wouldn't it be really nice though? You have your little.
oh yeah.
Yeah, you
I
have
have
your
never,
little
I have never played with it, but I would imagine it's a different experience,
Mm-hmm.
very different from what I'm doing with my drone because it's a steady, slow panning of the landscape. That's all I do, and I try to keep it as steady as possible and take beautiful surroundings, and that's all. That's totally different from FPV.
Yeah.
There you basically
but
you
it's
dive
really-
through the forest and through under a bridge, under a structure, and
would
just
be
you can
so
hear spin.
awesome.
Oh yeah. That's for young people, not for me.
Oh, you can do it too if you want.
It will get dizzy. You will get dizzy. I'm pretty sure. You will get very dizzy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure of it.
Yeah, it's like a roller coaster. Yeah. But
Well,
yeah.
I'll let you eat.
Okay.
But thank you for.
Sure.
I've never seen it before, and it's really nice. It sounds
Oh,
like a
okay.
really good camera, but then.
Yeah, its
not the
video
kind of-
quality is good. Yeah, I shoot this a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, shoot this a
Yeah,
lot.
it's
Then I
really
do
good
color
for-
correct and do some editing.
Yeah.
Then it just show up very nice.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
sounds really good for YouTube and
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I really need to go, but
Okay.
thank you. It was a really nice conversation.
Yeah, same
Have a good day.
here. Yeah, take care. This is the ferry at Dawson City. There's no bridge around here, so only a ferry. But it's free. It's provided for free by the government. See, the ferry will take 1 RV along with 4 or 5 cars, then make a round trip, then do another round trip. So it's very slow. Not many cars go through here. Crossing the river by a ferry for all vehicles. The 2 little girls are actually local kids. They just told me. So they grew up here. They were born here and they grew up here. And they said they like this city very much. So they are probably going to be on that ferry across the river, go to the other side as well, all by themselves. I figure they're probably 7 or 8 years old. No adult to go with them, just by themselves. Yeah. So they're loading vehicles on the return trip as well. So it's the same single ferry would handle the vehicles in both directions. So average waiting time here probably would take about half an hour. I'm here already 15 minutes, so maybe more than half an hour. Another load just left our side of the shore. So I'll be on the next trip over the river. it's interesting to see how the ferry is pointing at its direction of motion, because the direction of the water flow flows pretty fast downstream, so the ferry is actually pointing almost like 45 degrees angle towards its destination. It's like the physics of the vector motion, x and y in both directions. There is a speed, and then they add it up to the overall direction. Sun, almost like the midnight sun, northern central Yukon.